Hey guys, I'm back today to teach you about another letter that makes two sounds. It's not a vowel, but it is a consonant, just like G yesterday. Yesterday we learned that G makes two sounds. Can you remember what sounds it makes? What does hard G sound like? G, 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 like gorilla, that's right. And what about soft G? It makes a sound like J. It says J, J, J. Now there's another tricky consonant in our alphabet that does the same thing, and it is the letter C. What sound do you know that C makes? K, 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 like cat. That is the hard C sound. It also makes another sound. So let's get started and let's see if we can investigate that a little bit. So again, today we're looking at letter C and the two sounds that it makes. So first, let's look at the hard C sound, like k, k, coat, right? It can't be jacket, because what sound do you hear at the beginning of jacket? J, that's right. This is k, k, coat. Now, when you hear hard C, it's usually going to be at the beginning of a word. So, for example, what is this a picture of right here? It's a cake. Where do you hear the k sound in cake? You hear it at the beginning, and you also hear it at the end, right? Kind of in the middle or the end. That is the K there, though. So hard C makes the same sound as K. What is this right here? It can't be a taxi because taxi begins with the T sound. What's another word for taxi that begins with the K sound? That's right. This is a K-ab, cab. So again, you hear the hard C K at the beginning of that word. Now, what's this down here? It's a carrot. That's right. Do you eat that? Maybe you do and maybe you don't. So I have to be in the right mood for a carrot. But I'm listening for the sound k. Where do you hear it? That's right. You hear it at the beginning with a C. K, k, carrot, right? So all of these words begin with the hard C sound. K, k. But there's another sound that C makes, and we call it a soft C. It makes a sound just like the letter S. C can also say S, like this right here. Do you know what this is that we eat? It's a vegetable. It's called celery. Did you know celery begins with the letter C? I know, it sounds like an S, but it's not. It's the soft C sound, just like this. What is this that you like to eat in the morning with milk? Cereal. That's right. Look, this C at the beginning of this word is making a S sound like snake. Cereal. What about this? What shape is this? Circle. Circle begins with a S sound, but it's a C. Now later in the word, you hear the K, circle, which would be the hard C sound. Now, one more word where we're going to hear S at the end. What is this white stuff that you like to eat? It's rice. Do you hear a C? If you know that it makes a S sound, you do. Rice. This C is making a soft C sound. So let's do a little bit of practice before I leave you on your own to do some practice, okay? Now here we are going to be driving some cars today. I see hard C up here, which is the sound K, like cat. And down here, I see the soft C, which makes the sound S, like circus. This car here says castle. Does castle make a K or a S sound? K, K. Castle is the hard C sound. So I'm going to park our car over here. This word here says pencil. What do you hear? That's right. S, the soft C sound. So I'm going to move it over here. Let's check it and see if we got it right. Green and green means we got it right. Let's try this one. Oh, we just did this word. This is the word rice. What sound? That's right. S, like circus. How about this one? Cat. It makes the hard C sound. K, k, cat. Let's check it. Correct. Let's do one more before I leave you on your own. This says card, like I might make a card for somebody's birthday. Does it begin with a k, like hard C, or s, like soft C? Card. What about this? This says face. That's right, I hear face, the soft C. Good job, guys. So, you are ready to do some practice on your own. Remember, the letter C makes two sounds. What does the hard C sound like? K, k, k. That's right. And what does the soft C sound like? Kind of like the letter S would. All right, guys, let's get started on some practice of your own.